Hey everybody, it's John Fish with another edition of WasteLess Wednesday. So as regular viewers know, I mostly talk about what is and isn't recyclable in Metro KC, but today I want to talk about another aspect of waste, which is food waste, which is actually a massive proportion of what goes into landfills, and it doesn't need to. In fact, it's harmful when it does. When food waste goes into a landfill, when it decomposes, which it doesn't all decompose, but when it does, it produces methane, which is a much more potent heat trapping gas than carbon dioxide. That methane is emitted from the landfill and contributes to the problem with climate change due to global warming. We do not want to do that. But besides that, it's a real waste because food waste, even though we're not going to eat it, still contains valuable nutrients and organic matter that really should be going back into the soil. When you farm soil over and over and over again, you have to replenish it or you deplete it. So we need to keep food waste out of the landfills. Now, within the last few years, we started taking food waste at two of our community recycling centers, Red Bridge, where I normally am, out in South KC and Pleasant Valley Park, north of the river, also in KC. We do not have food waste collection at this point at our Doremus Recycling Center, so please don't take your food waste there. Now, when you bring your food waste to us, we do not require, the city doesn't require at this location that it be bagged. It can go into the cart that's lined without a bag, but we sure do appreciate it if you bag it because that both helps contain the mess and it also prevents insects from laying eggs in it. It has to be in what's called a BPI certified commercially compostable bag. I don't know how well you can see the logo there, but that certifies that it is safe for compost. It's made from plants rather than petroleum the way ordinary plastic bags are. Those must not go into the compost. Also, produce stickers have to be removed. Produce stickers are plastic, so we don't want those going into the compost. Now, if you're familiar with backyard composting, you'll know that they only recommend putting fruit and vegetable scraps and eggshells in there so as not to attract rodents. But here, because the food waste that we collect goes to a commercial composting facility run by Missouri Organic Recycling, if meat has spoiled, it can go in. Meat scraps that you're not going to eat, bones, fish, cheese if it's spoiled, eggs if they've somehow spoiled. They can all go into the food waste compost. The one exception on food and drink is they don't want liquids because these commercially compostable bags are not as strong as petroleum bags. There's a lot of liquid. It's going to cause real mess, real problems with processing the compost. And they don't want too much liquids going into the system. So, again, we have that. If neither of our centers is a convenient way for you to compost your food waste, there are other options sponsored by the city of KC. We'll drop a link to that program in the comments. And there are Compost Collective and KC Can Compost. Both offer different models of commercial compost programs. You can check them out. It's really, really important that we stop wasting the food that we're not going to eat. It has too much value to put into the landfill. So please share this video. We need your help to reach other people with all your friends and family. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.